What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from Elder Scrolls Legends, and I have been getting some pretty bad luck to start this month. Been getting high rolled to no end by most of my opponents. So I figured, since my luck is already as poor as it possibly could be right now, let's play some Action Market Assassin, because can't get any worse, can it? Let's find out. So I haven't played this deck in a little bit. I wanted to test out that Namira support, that if you play 3 cards, you get to draw a card. But I feel like this deck has pretty much a good amount of draw in it already, that we don't need to really add more. But that's still a card that I may decide to try out at some point. But just not right this second.
You walk on warm sand.
Hello, Jackman. Unfortunately, we might have to use our Peddler as a token contester. Just because of the amount of damage we can't afford to take. But we have our Ice Storm, so it's an option. I think we'll lay him down. I know it's not always the best idea, but there's a chance we can curse and do something else next turn. Or, worst case scenario, we just trade and take the damage off the board. Because the most important thing for this deck is staying alive.
Awaiting orders.
Is this like Guard Crusader?
My arrows shall fly true.
Alright, so that's interesting. Firebolt would have been the best top deck. I guess we will settle for a Murkwater Shaman. Let's clear the lane. Can't jab this yet, so there's a solid chance we get at least 1 proc from it. Maybe we lay down a second one next turn and just start double procking. That's great.
Give me a name. The forest will not suffer your presence.
Okay, so he's got an Earthbone for that one.
It's nothing personal.
What are the odds he has another Earthbone? We both have 4 cards. He's got the slight health advantage. We'll probably be popping one of his runes soon, unless we decide to play it slow. That's pretty good. There's no way you have a second Earthbone spinner. There is no way. I mean, it sucks we had to use our Peddler to contest there. I mean, he might get Javelined, maybe cast into time, but I don't know if there's a deck that's going to be running that.
We'll hold, no matter
Definitely a
what.
possibility, though. Okay. I like that.
It's nothing personal.
Let's take another contract. Play Schemer.
Let's dance.
Into Schemer. Shadow Shift this guy over. Keep digging. Draw our 3rd Schemer. Hot damn. Alright, we'll see if this eats a Jav now. Getting 0-cost Schemers into the deck is pretty good, though. They're cheap draw. They trigger market when the time comes. Alright, he's going to spend his turn on a Jav. Which is fine.
Gotcha. Let's dance.
Murkwater Guide. What do we have? 8 cards? Yeah. I could double contract to get another Schemer out there. I just think that's not the greatest use of our resources, to be honest. No card that he's played so far has been Ice Storm survivable.
There is a toll for this road.
Nor has that one been.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay. We're being a little aggressive here, just because I think we have the tools in hand to answer most things.
I like our odds.
Like that. I guess we play around the Dawn's Wrath, although I think it's highly unlikely that this deck is playing it. We're going to play around it. Tier, one of, if not the best prophecy in the game. That would be a great card to have. To have a Viper for. But I guess a Lightning Bolt works just as well. Draw a card just in case it's a curse.
Let's dance.
It is not. Let's not give him another card right now. If we can draw a Hex Mage, we've got 8 damage right there. And Shadow Mirror as well. This is getting interesting. Okay. We might do a fair bit of cycling next turn. Skeevaton, what is happening? Although he's probably saying the same thing about our deck.
Looking to make a purchase?
What do we have? 7 cards. If we play... Yeah, we'll just take the 1 card for now. Alright. So we do still have the Ice Storm to fall back on. If he happens to, like, flood the board this turn. And we shouldn't overdraw unless he pops another rune. Okay.
Chimera, guide us.
Hands off my wares.
So I'm thinking Skulk, Unglim. Actually, I'm thinking Ice Storm, Skulk, Murkwater. Swing with this guy first, because we'll get 2 of whatever we draw, unless he kills it.
There is a toll for
But unfortunately, I do need to get moving a little bit. Especially now. But I mean, we've got 8 from hand.
An engaging hunt.
So I think that's the way to go either way. We draw a curse. See what he's got here.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
I'll just take a second bolt to the face. We've had plenty of tools in our pocket ready to go, including an Ancano there. So, Action Market Assassin's being kind to me after all of my other decks been failing. But let's get one more, because that was a pretty quick game. Props to my opponent, though, for doing something really cool. Looked like Skeever's Journey, Skeevaton Crusader, which is pretty bonkers. Let's see. See what our opponents bring to the table this time. Emanon 259, playing some Archer. See if we have enough time to get our combos off. No ring for us. Very passive hand. We'll ship it all. Unglim opening hand isn't bad.
Welcome, friend.
Hello.
The Night Mother will guide
Just lay that down. Mark it on 3 isn't the worst thing to have happen. I'd like to have better other plays on 3, but I'll settle for this. We got a Bolt for a Fighter's Guild Recruit. Thieves Guild Recruit we will allow to stay alive. Viper we save for his big threats.
for the Black Hand.
Okay. Well, so it's looking like a market next turn. He's just going for Giant Bat. Okay. Do we take the damage? That'd be 3 more damage. I guess we clear that. You still have really not much going on here. Maybe we'll draw a couple more markets, and then this Smuggles can be pretty bonkers. So right now, we're just going to be letting him get however set up he wants right now.
We'll see how they like someone who
So we'll probably Firebolt that. Or do we let it go for a turn? I don't think we can. I want to let it go for a turn, but I don't think we can responsibly. Torval Crook. That's pretty bonkers. This is getting crazy. Oh, this is such a passive hand. I mean, we can try and burst him down with Hex Mages. It's just so unlikely, you know?
Unclog Jakachi.
We gotta end that value, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately for us, but I'd rather use the lightning bolt for other things, like not having that exist.
Scales move in shadow. My scales move in shadow.
Alright, maybe we pull a suppress from one of our smuggles? Triple curse. Alright, so we may very well need to Viper on whatever he pulled from his Ancestors Battleaxe. How do you play that so cheap?
If I fall, the hiss will.
Guess he used the ring on it?
My scales move in shadow. My scales move in shadow.
Let's kill that. Slam into that, I guess. Gotta kill that. Lay him down. He'll help out our smuggles next turn. I want to save the ice spike for these guys.
Scales move in shadow.
Just
That's pretty
give
good.
me a name.
Jesus Christ!
Scales move in shadow.
What is happening here?
It's nothing personal.
We can deal 4 next turn.
Let me kill.
Oh god.
We must protect the Night Mother.
Yeah, I think we just lose here. Double Ancestors Battleaxe. We don't have enough removal for stuff like that.
My sword is yours.
I mean, we lose either way.
A fine
Yeah, double Ancestors Battleaxe. When our only hard removal is Territorial Viper, and then we have conditional. I'm not even running Leaf Lurker anymore, actually. So yeah, our only hard removal is Territorial Viper. Double Ancestors Battleaxe is way too much for us to deal with there. I might need to drop the Merc Order guys, get the Leaf Lurkers back in the deck. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played this deck in a while, so I have to see how it feels in the current meta. Maybe we try out that Namira Shrine. Maybe we get the Leaf Lurkers back in there. I don't know. But at least we had a little bit of success today, despite the fact we got double Ancestor Battleaxe to the face. But that's going to happen sometimes. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.